Breaking into federal contracting can feel like trying to scale a fortress wall. For a small business, it's daunting. But there's a side entrance, a proven way in, subcontracting. The secret isn't just finding any prime contractor to partner with, it's finding the right one. And that begins with building a methodical, intelligence-driven prospecting list. It all starts with defining your target. Before you search for anyone, you have to know precisely who you're looking for. What do you sell? What are your NAICS and PSC codes? Which agencies buy what you offer? Is it DoD, DHS, the VA? And critically, what's your set-aside status? Being a service-disabled, veteran-owned, woman-owned, or hub-zone business is a powerful asset. Prime contractors have small business goals they are required to meet. Once you know your ideal partner profile, it's time to gather intelligence. You'll be spending your time in a few key places: SAM.gov, USAspending.gov, and the SBA's Prime Contractor Directory. These aren't just websites, they are treasure maps to opportunity. In SAM and USA Spending, you'll search using your NAICS codes, your target agency names, and even your competitors' names. Look for primes that show up again and again on relevant contracts. These are your initial leads. Export their names and start building the raw material for your list. Now we refine. How do you separate the promising leads from the dead ends? A good target prime sends clear signals. They hold recent awards in your field, they work with your target agencies, they have a public subcontracting plan and a dedicated small business liaison officer, or SBLO. If a company shows at least 3 of these signs, they move onto your shortlist. This is where your spreadsheet becomes your command center. Create columns for the prime's name, the agency they serve, the contract value, and the period of performance, which tells you when a contract might be up for recompete. Most importantly, add a column for your SBLO contact. You can find these contacts on Prime websites, on LinkedIn, and in government directories. An SBLO is your designated point of entry. With your list populated, it's time to prioritize. Create a simple 100-point scoring system. Give the most points for a direct match with your target agency and your NAICS codes. Add points for a recent, relevant contract and for having a known SBLO contact. A company scoring over 75 is your A-list. These are your immediate targets. Those scoring between 50 and 74 are your B-list, worth nurturing for the future. For every single A-list prime, you need a precise outreach angle. Craft a single, powerful sentence. We help Prime Company strengthen its agency delivery by providing your specific capability while supporting your small business goal. It's direct, it shows you've done your homework, and it immediately establishes your value. And before you send that email, do one last thing. Register on their supplier portal if they have one. It's a small step that proves you're serious. This isn't a one-time task. It's a weekly discipline. Every week, scan USA Spending for new awards, check SAM.gov for recompetes, keep your contact info fresh. Your goal is to cultivate a living list of 50 to 100 primes with a core group of 10 to 20 A-listers ready for focused outreach. This methodical process turns a chaotic market into a predictable pipeline. It's not about luck. It's about building a system for success.